Great to be connecting with you all again. Who do we have in the chat? We have Jocelyn, Elaine, Donna, Aquarius, Diane Shells. Yeah. So we're gonna start off with Jocelyn here today. But thank you everyone for being here already, and thank you for the likes that you've left on the stream already. That is super appreciated. And we do not want to hear myself on the laptop. Yeah, we do not want that. So how is everyone days going today? How is everyone doing? Thank you everyone for being here. You guys been thank you for the likes that you've left on the stream already. That is super appreciated. Well, and we do not want to hear myself on the laptop. Yeah, I also have an update on my phone as well, which is also going on as well. This is why I'm a little bit late. Is so I can connect to the internet basically on the laptop as well. But we're just gonna shuffle some cards here as well. So hello everyone joining. Members and super chats are gonna be prioritized as usual. So yeah. Okay, this should be done in 16 seconds, 4 seconds, which is great. Super good. I think that is done now. And let's just refresh the page so I can see what you guys are saying as well, which is a benefit, of course. Okay, there we go. I have the chat and it's working. I'm just gonna put on live chat so I can see everybody's message. Desiree, hey, great to have you here. Hey George, will I get my new job back at Walmart? Wow. I assume that you are living in America, of course. Walmart. Okay. But I am going to start with Jocelyn. Are you here, by the way? Just give a message if you... Yeah, appreciate that. Just so that I can know that you are here and you are going to receive the reading. Okay. Dayla, hey, how are you doing? Great to have you here. But if Jocelyn doesn't reply anytime soon, we're just gonna move on. Yeah, we're just gonna move on now. We are gonna be doing Elaine and your question. So we're just going to see any guidance for you at this time. We're just going to see what is going to be reflected and mirrored to you and your amazing, beautiful soul at this time. And we're going to see what you need to know. So, Elaine, what do you need to know right now regarding your life, your journey? What could Spirit come forward and help you in your life? Okay, so there has been some heartache recently in your life. That is a clear reflection here. So we have the Three of Swords. So something has been extremely painful for you through your situations and experiences that you've endured. I feel like you've had those feelings of giving up, losing hope. A lot has been playing on your mind and heart recently. So something has definitely torn your heart in half. It's like you are feeling not fully centered or balanced right now with the Three of Swords. So you've experienced some deep heartache and some pain. So we have the Two of Wands right now. This could show a lack of direction. You do not know the way to choose. You know where you want your life to go, but you're not in an energy of making decisions right now, I feel. So Spirit is saying, make those necessary decisions that you need to find and that you need to have. We also have the Sun here as well as a reflection. So this is suggesting here that now is the time to find your true happiness, especially around your inner child, because I feel like your inner child has been wounded recently. And I feel like this is what the Three of Swords is also connected to as well. So I feel like you're trying to find your place in the world right now, and I feel like Spirit is just saying to you that that inner child and that happiness and bringing that joy up again, that this is where you're going to feel like you are going to belong, and be right with the world. So celebrate happiness. That's what spirit is suggesting to you right now and reflecting to you. I do feel that this lighter day is coming in for you, even though that this may be a very dark time for you and for your life right now. This is suggesting that the light is returning to your life. So understanding that illumination and growth is also happening in your life as well. So through the hardship, through the pain, through lack of decision making right now, and making choices that are going to best suit you, because I feel like there's been a disruption. So maybe you're not making the normal choices that you would normally make due to this heartache. So again, this is suggesting that with the Sun card, that illumination and growth is still occurring in your life, and that light is going to return to you, and your happiness is going to be there as well, fully. I really do feel that. Yeah, because things have been slow moving, but I feel like things are gonna quicken up for you with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So it may feel like everything's just slowed down, but it is a time for you to process, for you to heal here with the Three of Swords, which would make sense that things feel a little bit slow for you or disconnected. So this is suggesting that now you get up on the horse, now you take action, you make those hard decisions that you need to make, or you've made hard decisions recently that is also, you've carried a weight on your shoulders. I feel spirit is suggesting for you to lift that burden, or lift that energy or that weight from the body, and release that energetically, because that is just going to continue to weigh you down. It's going to play on your mind, and now is the time to release energetically, because I feel like there's something that you're holding on to, because there's something in limbo. But I feel like you've needed a fresh perspective in your life right now with the Hangman. So you've really needed this fresh perspective. So you've been back and forth in your energy. So you've really been tested recently as well during your time recently, in what you've been experiencing and what you've been going through. So the Hangman is suggesting here a new perspective is going to help you to continue to move forward. But this is saying have diligence. Back and forth energy is just for you to go back, and I feel like this is suggesting to be more in the present, and not so much up in the head a lot. But again, I feel like you're finding that happiness, you're finding that light, even though that things may feel upside down right now. And it's like you're swinging from one energy to another. I feel like you need to hold yourself, stand your ground, and remember that you are stronger than your child wounds and the wounds that are currently present in your life right now. But I do feel like you're finding your happiness again through this illumination and growth that you're going through. So thank you very much for being here and for continuing to be a member. We really, really appreciate that. So thank you very much indeed. Okay, so I think Linnéa might have made a document which is going to make everything so much easier, of course. So we're just going to get into that right now. Okay, now Messenger wants an update. Everything wants an update right now, but we can update. That is not necessarily needed right now, of course. So let's see who is next on the list. We do have Donna here next on the list. So Donna, thank you again for joining us. You are super appreciated. Okay, so hi George, any messages from Mark on what's next for the part of my journey? So what is next for your journey? Then we're going to use the DM cards, and we're going to reflect a message to you just to see what you need to know right now. So again, let's see what you need to know. What is next for your journey? Okay, we do have the Two of Cups being present in your reality. This could be suggesting relationship, something coming to fruition. This is a higher level of commitment, but something deeply spiritually bonded by these two cups. As you can see, you're just pouring your colors into the cup. So I would suggest a relationship coming your way here with Two of Cups, some aspect of union on your journey. The Ten of Cups here as well. It's a return to home, happiness within the home, but full emotional fulfillment as well is also suggested on what is next on your journey. Let's see what else we have, because hard decisions are going to be made here as well. This is what the King of Swords is talking about. So something energetically I feel is being released around the both of you. It's taken a lot of hardship, maybe a lot of time to get to the point and to the position where you are right now, but everything has been guiding you exactly in the right direction, where you are needing to be most of all, because you're receiving the mirrors and understanding what the energies are reflecting back to you through synchronicity, which is helping you to create aspects of alignment, and get into that energy of emotion and flow again. So I do feel here that with the Two of Cups, it's suggesting a relationship, a connection, and the Ten of Cups, it's a return to the sense of home, but within the home itself, there's some form of celebration. The Ten of Cups could indicate a family as well, and things working out in a magical and wonderful place on your journey. Okay, so what do they want you to know right now? They could say anything. I know you're the one. So they know you're the one, and this could indicate that they are going to be taking action towards you with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups. This could suggest living together, being around each other, just having an energy of bliss. Again, you're pouring that rainbow light, and now you're reaping the rewards from that. So again, I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You're an amazing, beautiful soul, and you are really, really appreciated. Okay, so Diane Shells, let's have a look then. Hi, George and Linnéa. Guidance from the universe for me today, please, and thank you. Okay, yeah, of course. So let's see what guidance wants to come your way, Shells. Again, thank you so much for your support. You are really, really appreciated here. And let's see what you need to know right now. If there's anything that you could benefit from today as a reflection, what do you need to know? So I feel like some old wounds are still stirring in your pot of love. So this could indicate aspects of love, but there are still some old wounds that you're still trying to figure out and understand. So I do feel that a lot of reflection time has been needed for you recently, and you're still on that journey of reflection. I still feel a great energy and a great wave within your mind. This could be energies of anxiety, something within the mind that you just, is something that has been disconnected. And I feel like you've disconnected from yourself on a deeper level. So you need to reignite that spark within the self through these old wounds. And I feel like there's an energy and a mirror that you keep experiencing. Potentially these old wounds are reflecting and mirroring to you in your reality. So again, what you are being guided to do right now, I would suggest to really work on these old wounds and how they're affecting you still within the mind, within the body, how you approach life, your confidence, how you move forward, what you're not taking action on. It's all a result of the repressed self in how you are moving in your life right now. So again, the Five of Cups is that signal. Okay, now you are ready. Let's go and heal. Let's go and do what we are supposed to do, even though that is hard. Because you need to continue to give an energy to yourself. That is something that you're lacking. It's something to do with relationships and your root and where you come from. I really do feel that that is an old wound, an old pattern. It's like you're living in an old wound. You're living in pain. You're living in sadness. You're living in something uncomfortable. Something where you feel like you do not belong, but you need to start belonging within the self. And that's what has been not the error, like the error of your ways is you not living your true self, and you not fully living in the self. You know, everything in your other bodies are scattered, so you're scattered a lot. So balance needs to return. I do feel you need to give back to who you are, and live and create a home inside of you where you feel comfortable again. You need to feel comfortable in who you are, and how you are approaching life. The sacral chakra, the solar plexus, and the root chakra is where these energies reside, where I feel like you could really benefit from you just doing some breath work, you releasing, placing your hands on these chakras and just doing some form of energy work on the self would be really beneficial for you. At least for you to find that confidence and your voice again to help you to move forward. Okay, so we also have the Hierophant. So you are learning right now everything that you need to learn, but this is also a sign that the universe is calling for you to have leadership. You need something that is giving and receiving, because you're giving something, but you're not receiving. You may be receiving, but it's not what you want to be receiving. So there is something that you need to change around the patterns and the synchronicity around those patterns right now, and how that is affecting you. But the Hierophant suggests that now is the time to take leadership around these situations and experiences. Okay, so thank you for being here, Diane Shells. You're an amazing, beautiful soul. Good luck to you and your journey right now. You have got this. You are appreciated. And yeah, thank you for sharing space with us today. Thank you. Okay, so now this is going to be for you. Hi, beautiful soul. Thank you for continuing to be a member. You are also really appreciated, so thank you so much. So hi, George. Can I get a general reading? Yes, you can. So now, what are you needing to know right now for you, for your life? What could serve you as the highest reflection in order for you to understand something at this time? I feel like understanding is something that is needed on a deeper level. I feel like over the course of the last months, you've built a great relationship with yourself, and you've really got this sense of resilience. You found the strength within you like never before, and you're going after your goals. You're seeing the red flags in life. You're saying, that is not me. That is not me anymore. I don't want to have that in my reality. So you're shutting the doors on the things that you no longer want to experience. This is why good things are coming in, because have set these amazing intentions. So allow these intentions to come in a bit more, because you're very resilient right now as well. I do feel like there's some resistance. Maybe you've been manifesting things very quickly and then it slowed down, then it's very quickly again. So I feel like you are building up resistance, then releasing it and learning through that sense. So the last few months have really taught you to be resilient, to be strong in who you are, in your own way. There's a strong sense of in your mental body as well. Things have changed where you can see things a lot more clearly, and you can make better decisions. That energy of indecisions in the past is slowly fading away, where you feel confident enough to make decisions best for your own interests, but also for your life. There's this strong sense of dedication that wasn't there previously, and now you're finding yourself again. Now you're going to have dedication and new intentions. This is why great things, I feel, are coming your way, because you are making your shot. It's like you are firing the wand at the target, and you are knowing what you want. You're becoming free in the sense of the word. So that self-entrapment, where you used to entrap yourself, hide away from who you truly are, or not be able to be your true self, you're freeing yourself, and you have the eyes on the prize. So I do see you juggling a lot right now. It could be a little bit chaotic. You have options coming your way in life, in finances, which I feel like this is something that you are wanting to create. So options are coming your way in finances. This is because you're resilient. You're thinking a lot more about your life and your self-worth as well, and how you are bringing these such things to fruition. So we have the Queen of Cups as well. So I do feel right now is a very emotional time, a very sensitive time for you. So as you're using the Queen of Cups in your life, this is a card to guide you to use your intuition and your emotional body to create the life that you want to currently live at this time, because you have a lot going on. You're juggling a lot. And this could be other energies and other bodies that are going on right now, but I do feel the Queen of Cups is really here to bring you some deep spiritual, emotional wisdom. So I really feel like you tapping in and tuning into your emotional side and your feminine side a little bit deeper and stronger is going to be really good and beneficial for you, especially working with the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups is going to be really good. So the universe is really guiding you right now to continue with the goals that you have set. Continue with them, because you're also learning something as well right now, and being guided to take that energy of leadership, because there's a new beginning coming for you. I do feel like this is something financial. This is something that you've been working towards a lot. There's a lot of intention been put into this. There has been fears, but I feel like them fears that you've had are slowly fading away, and you're becoming stronger through this. So the Fool is here to remind you to take a leap of faith, to trust in the energy of the universe, and this is a strong reminder of who you are, what you can achieve in life. So be the Fool, have excitement, have adventure, and be sure to be on your way for something new and exciting. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You are super appreciated, and again, thank you for continuing to be a member. So George has had any messages from or about my person today? So any messages from or about your person today? Let's see. let's get a message about them, what is going on with them a little bit deeper and further, so that you can create a sense of understanding, Megan, in what is going on right now. Okay. And a message from them, let's find out what they want you to know. Okay, so I feel like they are wanting you to know right now, such as the Hermit in reverse. So as they've been withdrawn, there may have been lack of interaction, communication, things going on between the both of you. This could suggest that something has been withdrawn recently and they've re-emerged. They've re-emerged out into the open again within themselves, because we have the Three of Pentacles here as well. What is going on with them? They're willing to have some form of energy exchange again. They're willing to team up, collaboration, teamwork, and they are ready for an energy exchange. Also, about them as well, and the message that they have for you right now is to do with the Queen of Cups actually in reverse. So this is really talking about that they have needed to be in this Hermit, to be withdrawn, to actually connect to their intuition and soul surge, but now they're coming out of this, so they're not as intuitive as you, they're not as connected to their emotions as you, so they need a lot more to open things up, especially. But I do feel some form of energy exchange coming your way between the both of you as the Hermit is being withdrawn here. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. Thank you for continuing to be a member. You are super, super appreciated. And thank you for sharing space with us today. Okay, so Sharon. Okay, let's see what is going on here. Oh. Okay, we have a poll going on in the chat as well tonight, guys. Which is super fun. Okay, let's go back to the document. Okay, the document. Okay, here we go. So Sharon, hey, will I get married to the guy I am with now? So will you get married? Is there a possibility for you to get married with the guy that you're with? Let's hope so. If that is something that you are desiring right now, let's hope that that is the case. So, is it possible for the both of you to get married at this time? Okay. I had a feeling of the Tower. I saw the Tower before. Okay. So we have the Tower coming out right now, which is suggesting that something needs to happen. You know, I feel like this is talking about divine intervention is going to take place. I feel like they have really struggled to open up and potentially to be vulnerable with you. But I feel like chaos and upheaval in the sense of word are coming in. So is marriage coming in right now? I feel like it is a battle that they have battled to suggest that that is not something that they have wanted. But I feel like they are learning the way here as well. Okay, so it's to do with their old wounds, why they haven't wanted to get married in the first place. But I do feel in the future it can be possible with the Six of Wands. This is talking about success and recognition. So, you know, the spotlight is going to be on you. It's going to be, and not just your day, but it's like, okay, you're in the spotlight. This love is being shown and recognized to suggest that a marriage can take place. Just also because we have the Ten of Cups, it's a happy home, it's a happy family, and that is something as a reflection to be created and brought to fruition in the future. So we also have a return of innocence as well. There's confidence and loyalty here as well with the King of Wands, which suggests that they are holding that flame very strongly and there is a sense of loyalty and they're loyal to you. I feel like there's a Tower coming in because divine intervention needs to take place because they've been battling this or warring this. This has been on your mind as well. But I do feel like they're going to prepare to give you that Pentacle here with the King of Pentacles. But the Five of Cups is in reverse, so the old and the past is no longer going to affect the relationship or this connection. So I do believe that it's going to be possible with the Six of Wands and the Ten of Cups. I hope that helps. So Desiree, hey George, will I get my job back at Walmart? Let's find out if you are going to get your... No Caleb's. Definitely not Caleb's. Okay. So are you going to get your job back? These flew out on the deck. Okay. On the deck. On the floor. Okay, I feel like the conflict is going to be resolved around this. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. It would suggest that if there's any conflict around the situation and experience, that is going to be resolved, or at least your conflicts that you have within yourself around this situation and getting your jobs back are going to be resolved. There's going to be no conflict in you getting your job back. Things are going to happen quickly and change and transform. You are stepping into alignment, and we have the Judgment card as well. So it's releasing that conflict. That is how I see it. So I feel like it's very highly likely that this is something that you're gonna get back, the job at Walmart, because it's, you know, it's where you're moving, it's a part of your alignment and where you want to be. You're hoping for this situation to come to fruition. So again, this is a really strong marker that is very much possible. I feel like any conflicts, like I said, are gonna be released here with the Judgment. So any karmic situations, anything that has been negative in the past around that situation experience about you know, you leaving, etc. But yeah, the Five of Wands in reverse, conflicts resolved, which is great. So yeah, and we have the Star card as well, which is a really good card as well. So we have Dayla here. Thank you so much for being here. You're an amazing, beautiful soul. Thank you for your presence here today. So hi, how are you? I'm really, really good. Thank you very much. What will happen with Dad current situation? Will my dad come to USA, and when? Please, and thanks so much. I'm just gonna get a quick drink. Okay, so let's find out if your dad is going to be coming to the USA. Let's see if there is any travel involved. Okay, I feel like they have the intentions to do so, and this is something that is going to grow. So I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, this is all about one's intentions, watering and nurturing and tending to the garden. So I feel like finances may be an issue for them to travel right now. That is what could be preventing them, but they have the intention to. I just feel like finances may be a struggle for them to come to America or the USA right now. So it is about finances and financial loss, which is affecting their commitment and how they're moving forward towards you as well, which I feel it can be very hard for them right now. But again, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They may not have the financial independence to make that kind of trip right now, which is suggesting this. I don't feel like they're going to hide this from you though. I feel like they're going to be open and honest in this situation. But overall, we have the Three of Swords. I feel like they have the intentions and they want to, but I feel like maybe their financial situation is not going to allow them to do so right now, which is reflecting the heartbreak. So let's see if their financial situation becomes better. What are they going to do then? I feel like we should connect to that. Yeah, we have the Ace of Wands and the Magician, so this is going to be manifested and brought to fruition with the Ace of Wands as well. This is really talking about that creativity. With the Magician as well, that is really, really good, that they're going to consciously manifest this and want this, and I feel like it can happen, but I really feel like they have the intentions and they want to. I just feel like finances are going to play a big role in this situation right now. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. Okay, so let's see who we have. Okay, let's see who we have next. Okay, we have Misty Blue that I've missed as well. Okay, so what's happening in my job search? Will I get a job at BJ's restaurant? And love is my love. Raina thinking about me today. Okay, so will you get the job at BJ's restaurant? So are you going to get the job at BJ's restaurant? Are you going to get the job? This is initiation. You know, this is what the Ace of Cups is all about, initiation. It is suggesting that that is a yes. And is Raina, your love, thinking about you today? Let's find out about that as well. Yeah, they're thinking about you. They're holding on to the wand, they're looking out the window. So their focus is on you here. They're thinking about passion. You're very much on their mind right now. Yeah, you're very much stuck in their head, and you know, they're looking out the window. They're wanting you for sure. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You're an amazing, beautiful soul. It's great to connect with you again, Misty. So we have Ali in the house, so thank you so much for your donation. Hello, 2 questions please. Question 1, do you see Jordan taking action for a relationship in the future, or should I walk away? How does Jordan feel that I'm going on holiday for a couple of days? Is he worried? Okay. So what should you really, really do? Do I see them taking action for a relationship anytime soon? Okay. Maybe something is coming in. Okay, I feel like it could be highly possible. We have the 2 of Cups again, so the same energy is gonna kind of be reflected and mirrored to you. So we have the 2 of Cups, which really does confirm the energy of action, taking action towards a relationship for sure. We have full emotional fulfillment here. We have the 10 of Cups, the happy home, the family, and creating such things. So again, should you walk away? I feel like do not walk away just yet. We do have the 2 of Cups, and that is a very strong energy here to suggest energies of love, union, connection, marriage, family, spiritual connection, something deep, something emotional coming together. So again, this is suggesting that they could be taking action towards you in the near future. So this is suggesting not to walk away just yet. Are they going to be worried about you going on holiday? Let's find out. Yeah, they're going to be unfulfilled. I feel like they are going to be worried. They're going to be unfulfilled around this situation. Maybe they're going to be thinking about they want to share that experience with you. But I feel like, yeah, there's something going to be unsettling with them. It's like the spilled milk, you know. It's just like, you know, they're feeling that very deep unfulfillment around that situation about you leaving and going on holiday for a couple of days. So it would suggest a very worrisome person with the 4 of Cups very much in their mind, but they're going to be withdrawn. We have the 4-4 there as well, a great synchronicity. So the 4 of Swords is suggesting healing and recovery. I feel like that is going to be great for you just to get some downtime as well. But I do feel with the 4 of Swords, yeah, they're going to be, it's like they're going to be cooped up. They're going to be very withdrawn and very still over these few days, I feel. So I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. And again, thank you for your donation. You are super, super appreciated. Okay, so Love Yourself First. Great name, by the way. Thank you so much for being here. Namira, hello. Can I get a general reading for June? Long time no see. Good, you are back. Yeah, great to have you here as well. Okay, so a general reading for June. What is June going to be looking like for you and your life at this time? Okay, June is going to be called for energies of celebration, which is great. We can see here the 3 of Cups and how the 3 of Cups is coming together. It's going to be an energy of celebration, something coming together, something natural is emerging from the mist, and I feel like it's going to be something unseen. So there's a great energy of celebration. Okay, so hello wife. What's going on? Okay. So we have the Ace of Cups here as well, which is a great suggestion of June, some form of initiation of a romantic connection. A new cycle in love could be coming in June for you. This would make sense of some form of coming together, some form of celebration. And again, it is the Cup energy. So it is something that is deeply emotional. So again, we have the Ace of Cups. I really feel like there's love coming your way in June. Something really deep and magical. Yeah, there's a new beginning coming for you in June, and I really do feel it's about celebration and love. So I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. You are super, super appreciated. So Alice put here, it's his birthday on Monday while I'm on holiday. Can I ask if I should wish him? Yeah, if you feel like you want to wish someone happy birthday, I feel like just use your intuition around that. That could make sense why they're in the Four of Cups energy. Maybe their birthday is not going to be that very much fulfilling, so they may have a great unfulfillment kind of vibe, kind of energy going on as well, which will make a lot of sense, Ali, as well. But love you first, thank you for being here, you are super appreciated. Okay, so we're going to do Linnéa reading right now as well, and just get a general reading, and we're going to see what you possibly need to know right now for your life, your experiences, what is reflecting and mirroring to you at this time, what could really help you. Okay. Okay, let's find out. So I feel like there has been a strong energy of limbo around you and your experiences recently. There's been a back and forth energy. You're gaining fresh perspectives, but I feel like those fresh perspectives have been met recently. This is why there's an aspect of strategy in your life around finances. The King of Pentacles could suggest finances are going to be improving for you as well, because you're now holding the pentacle. You're coming out of limbo. So something that has been stuck is now being unstuck. Therefore, some form of momentum has been building during this time, and now there's this aspect of freedom that is going to emerge through this. So again, you're going to have this pentacle in this situation, where you're going to be able to use this pentacle for freedom, for better decisions and choices. There is an aspect of the Eight of Pentacles here as well, so something is in the motion of work as well. You're working hard towards your goals and situations and experiences. Hard work is going to pay off for you. And like I said, I feel like some form of financial independence is being created for you here as well. And it's like a lot of healing has been happening. You have been still recently. You have been still. It's like you've been in a nest. You've been still, like with the Hangman, you've been back and forth. It's been this energy of, it's been full go, and then it's been total opposite. So again, you've been in the Four of Swords energy. So again, you've been in this energy of healing and recovery, understanding much things about yourself, and about the thorns that have stabbed you in the foot. So again, we have the energy in the sense of the sun, we have the happiness here. So illumination and growth is occurring in your life. It's like you're igniting your soul again with the Ace of Wands. So there's this aspect of creativity that is also emerging through this aspect of the Hangman, which is now in reverse as well. So this great momentum is pulling you forward to where you are needing to be, especially in your headspace and in your energy as well, and how that is being created and how you're creating that to create positive change in your life as well. So things have been in limbo, things have been stuck, but something is moving right now, which is suggesting hard work is going to create that independence that you're needing to have strategy to move forward and to take action towards things. But it is a great sense of loyalty that you're having towards yourself, which is part of the purpose and understanding and what you're learning to have right now as well. But again, it's this great sense of independence and finding yourself again, which I do feel as well. Let's see what else we have here as well. We have the High Priestess as well, which is all about your intuition and what you've recently been learning as well. So you're deeply connecting to your intuition recently, which that is bringing you to some form of rebirth. So, and this rebirth is happening on the inside, and it's like everything physically and externally is happening around you. So it could suggest some energies of chaos around you, but this is just a reflection of what is being purged on the inside. So things have been reflecting and mirroring to you recently externally, and that is because that is being released energetically. Therefore, you're going to be able to move forward, and things, as things are releasing, we're always shown these things that are releasing in our life, and it's like things are just moving forward, and it's like this pyramid is just gaining momentum, and you put in block by block on each one, and we can really see a light growing on the inside, even though it may be stuck in your root chakra externally, or at least look like that. There's a lot more to you and a lot more going on the inside, which is creating this rebirth, this transformation for illumination and happiness, and finally releasing that limbo. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed your reading, you you sexy animal. Okay, so okay, we have here we have the year 1998. So how does Tobias see me now? He is my ex-partner that I haven't seen in a long time. I wish things worked out for the better. I wonder from time to time. So how does Tobias see me now? He is my ex-partner that I haven't seen in a long time. So how are they seeing you now? They are your ex-partner. You haven't seen them in a long time. You wish things worked out for the better. I wonder from time to time. So what is being reflected on this at this time? Okay, we have the Judgment card to start this reading. We have the Queen of Wands. So how are they seeing you now? Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna do this. I thought that was the normal list. Yeah. Okay. So how are they seeing you now? Okay. I feel like they feel like you've got a strong sense of confidence in your life right now. You know, they're seeing you as the Queen of Wands. You know, you're passionate about what you do and how you feel. They definitely felt an energy of passion for, you know, for the connection as it was them. I feel like they have released you in some way with the Judgment card. I'm not going to lie. We have the Judgment card, so it has been some form of release, which I do feel. They still see you as someone who is confident, someone who is passionate about what they feel. And we have the Rebirth card here as well, so something is transformed. It's not the same as what it was. They don't see you the same way. And we have the Emperor in reverse. They're not making any empowered decisions towards you right now. You know, it is a giving and receiving energy, and I feel like they would match your energy and how you, if you came back or communicated. I don't feel like they would be necessarily rude towards you, but I do feel like right now, you know, they're very stubborn in how they see things right now. Things have transformed. It's not the same. Doesn't mean that they're not attracted to you or have a sense of attraction, because I feel like that is something very strong still. But it's like they have needed to heal and release and kind of move on in order for their sanity, in order for their own emotions as well. But I feel like they would still give and receive something. So this could indicate that they're still willing to give something towards this connection. But how they see it right now is transformed. It's changed from what it was in the past, but they still see you in a certain way. I feel like they still have some form of passion here with the Queen of Wands. I feel like with the Queen of Wands and how someone sees you, I feel like they are attracted to you as well. But I feel like they're not making any empowered decisions towards you as well. It's like they have released something, but it doesn't necessarily mean that things can't work out in the future. It just means that that is the current energy from the present. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You're very welcome indeed. Oh my god, what have I done? Okay. Okay, let's scroll up then. We have a donation to do. Oh, Top Flight has returned. Thank you again for your donation. That is super kind. If I shoot my shot at Janet S, will she be open to it? Thank you. You're the man. You're very welcome indeed. Thank you for returning again and sharing space with us tonight. So, if you shoot your shot, will they be open to it? Let's find out. Let's go as deep as we can. And connect to the present energies. And if you shoot your shot, what is going to be their reaction? So if you shoot your shot right now, what is going to be their reaction? I had like the craziest goosebumps, and I've still got them. I had like this crazy wave of energy. I don't know if you felt it as well, Top Flight, when I pulled them cards then, but I just had this crazy sense and this crazy energy. Yeah, and connecting to this, there's just a sense of happiness, joy, some form of thrill, excitement, some form of relief. It's like all the tension that you felt is energetically being released. It's like the weight off your shoulders is going to be released. we have the lovers. That is crazy. I just felt this crazy energy before that. So we have the lovers here, which would indicate that would they be open to it? I very much feel so. We have the lovers, especially with that energetic information as well. That is just really guiding you to the fact that that is going to be a yeah. So yeah, there's a great energy, a great warmth in the chest, and that again is telling me that their heart is going to be open enough to accept this love. So I feel with the lovers coming out, that is a very strong indication. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, I was like, yeah, I was like, okay, I don't think I need to pull any more cards, and then Spirit was like, okay, pull the card, pull one more card, and that flew out, and we have the Three of Cups. So that is a coming together, that is a sense of celebration, and this is really talking about that emotional celebration, that reconnect. The Three of Cups is a reunion energy, a reconciliation kind of energy as well. It's all about coming together and having some form of celebration. So the outcome itself is going to be something to celebrate, something to feel happy about. So we have the lovers here, which is a very strong indication that they're going to be open to it. Because you have donated as well, $10, and I really appreciate that. I'm just going to add you some extra cards of Moonology. We're just going to see what cycles are happening around you in your life right now, and we're going to see what is coming through. Okay. So, wow. Damn. I'm so excited for you. I tell you now. Okay. The answers you seek are coming. So yeah, the answers you need, should I say, are coming. So the answers you need are coming, and that's again a confirmation that you're seeking some form of answer right now. The answer is going to be coming. And what do we have as a reflection, as a mirror in how this is going to be coming to fruition? We have the lovers and we have the Three of Cups. So the answers that you need are coming your way. So trust and have faith in that. Yeah, I definitely felt that energy when it came out. And yeah, that is amazing. Thank you so much for being here. You are super appreciated. And yeah, good luck and congratulations. I really feel like this is an opportunity for you. And yeah, it's looking really good. So yeah, thank you again for your donation and sharing space with us. You are super appreciated. Okay, so love yourself first. Thank you so much for your donation as well, beautiful soul. Okay, Star Ruby. Hey everyone. Message from my guides, please. And should I schedule my spinal injection for my lower back soon? I've been trying to hold up. Yep, that sounds kind of needles. Get the F away from me kind of vibe. But we're gonna tap in and tune in and see what your guides are reflecting and mirroring to you and your amazing, beautiful soul at this time. And we're gonna see if you should schedule that, if that is going to be in your best interest for you to do. Okay, so flying out of the deck, this is what we like to see. Okay, from your guides right now, I feel like something is in the works, something is manifesting, something is coming to fruition. Spirit is saying to you, you have everything on the table you need. You have everything you already need to manifest and bring what you are wanting to bring to fruition. I feel like you need to take action towards your passions right now. This could indicate with the Knight of Wands some form of passion, some form of romance. You're needing to take action towards that. So there's something that you are trying to manifest when it comes to a relationship or a connection, and Spirit is saying take action towards this, take action towards how you feel, and it's like you are beating your drum again, and the rhythm of your heart is getting faster and faster. It's like the rhythm of your life is increasing. I just feel a great energetic flow around you and your life right now. Your guides are saying this is manifesting. Some form of romantic adventure is happening. We also have as well, should you schedule your spinal injection? Ugh. In my heart, I'm just like, no. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands, which would clearly reflect your defensive energy around this. It's like, no, you're looking away. It's like, no, that is not me. So there's a great energy of defense. I feel like listen to your intuition. I feel like there may be a reason why you're trying to hold this off. Let's see if this is something that you are being guided to go for at this time. We do have the Ten of Cups in reverse, so it may not bring the emotional fulfillment that you are truly seeking in it, but it is an option with the Two of Pentacles, of course. It is an option, but you are super defensive towards this, of course. But I feel like it will be able to release the sleepless nights, any anxieties around this situation and experience. That at least will be released. Because either it will be done with, you will have made a decision if this is the best outcome. But I feel like Spirit is saying choose wisely right now. This, you know, you have this opportunity, choose wisely, with the Seven of Cups. But, you know, I still feel that, okay, we have the Six of Cups. It may not be a good memory for you or something good for you to create. We have the Six of Cups, but as always, listen to your intuition when it comes to these specific things. So I do feel that it's not going to bring you some form of emotional satisfaction. It's not going to be a great memory, of course, but choose wisely around this. There's anxieties around this as well, maybe some sleepless nights, worried kind of energy. It is an option, but you're defensive. Choose wisely around this. You cannot take this back, Spirit is saying. You cannot take this back with the Six of Cups. But we have the Two of Cups here as well. And we have the Star in reverse. So it could not be in your best interest. Like, it's not a part of your alignment. And this is why I feel like maybe you don't feel called to do it. But as also listen to your intuition. I feel like there's just something stirring in you that it's not right, or something around that. But we have the Two of Cups. So again, Spirit is saying, listen to the relationship with your body, connect to your body, connect to your sacral, connect to who you are. And this may not be in your alignment, I feel, with the Star in reverse. So I hope that helps. Okay then, let's get a drink and a sip of coffee. Some coffee tack. Okay. Oh, beans and rice, guys. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. You're very welcome indeed, Star Ruby. You are very much appreciated. You'll come down. She's gonna come down. She's gonna make me a coffee tack. No, I still have a coffee. That is super good. But thanks, guys, for the donations. That is very kind of you, and I really appreciate that. I was gonna do a goal tonight. I may do that tomorrow. It's just like a super chat goal, and then we can like either give something away in the chat, like a free reading or a free healing or a collective reading. I feel like that could also be something that is going to be good as well to do. So maybe I do that tomorrow, but I don't like for goal like to pressure people into spending their money or anything, but I feel like that is something that could be fun to do. Oh, we have the poll here as well here. Sweetened potato, waffle and halloumi. Chicken, liver and heart. 5%. Ah! Yeah, 5%. Oh my god. Yeah, I wouldn't vote for that either. Ice cream, pickles, 5%. Sweet potato, waffles and halloumi. I just think everyone just went for what they would really love themselves. Yeah, I would have gone with the sweet potato, waffles and halloumi. That sounds amazing. That sounds so good. But tonight's dinner was super good. I'll leave it to Linnéa to tell you. Yeah. Okay, so what else is going on in the chat? We have Samantha here. Hey Samantha, how is it going? We have the year as well. Hey to you. We have Montaigne as well. You are next on the list. Top Flight, you're very welcome indeed. Thank you for being here as well. Yeah, Super good. Laurie Wu, we're going to be getting to you. Hey, Montaigne. Hey, how's it going? How's your day been? Okay. Linnea was going to come down, but I do not see her coming down, which is kind of disappointing. Okay. Hi, I'm okay. It's early here. It's been okay. Oh yeah, that's two different people. Samantha, yeah, it's early there. I think you're in Australia, alright? You're down under with the koala bears. Yeah. You're okay. That is good. That doesn't sound that good. I'm okay. Kind of sounds like a 50-50. You're unsure of how you are, but I'm glad that you're doing okay. Okay. Okay, we have here Linnea's coming down. I don't know what for. I think that she has a surprise for us. I think she has a surprise for everyone in the chat.
Are you scared?
I'm scared. Everyone in the chat is like, what's this surprise now?
What a surprise. We have not talked about
Reveal the dinner. I'm not revealing that dinner. That is your job.
Why? Are you too scared?
Yeah. Everyone was like the sweet potato waffles, and I was like, no, it's not.
Yeah, that sounded quite amazing.
Yeah, that did sound amazing. I would have voted for that as well.
Yeah, you should tell them. Are you too scared?
Mm-hmm. Next person we have is Montaigne.
May I?
You may.
Thank you.
I may need them.
Yeah, you will get them back. I just wanted to take a card.
Hey dude, can I get a love reading? Yes, you can, Montaigne. I like it. Hey dude.
Yo.
Shh.
What?
Okay.
Don't shush your wife.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so hey dude, can I get a love reading? Yes, you can. So let's see what love is coming your way. Let's see if love is coming your way. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. So regarding love, I don't see like love is around the corner for you. I don't feel like you're gonna walk around the corner tomorrow and you're gonna bump into the one. I don't feel like that is the kind of situation that is going on right now. But we can tap in and tune into the mirror and what you are mirroring and what you're reflecting and bring into fruition. And we can see how you can change that and bring a positive change. It's about the present right now. It's about connecting to that. It's about bringing love in, because something that you're struggling with in the self is having love for the self and compassion for the self in a way where it can bring and you can allow someone to come in, because you're not necessarily being the most vulnerable with love itself and love for yourself as well. You have some old wounds when it comes to love and situations and experiences, so that is something that is affecting you manifesting love. It's affecting your decision making. It's affecting how you see the world in love. It's affecting control and other aspects as well. I do feel illumination and growth is happening in your love life though, because you're illuminating and there is a sense of happiness coming to fruition because you're finding that within yourself. There is something out of alignment. I do feel when it comes to love and you trying to manifest love, we have the star in reverse. I feel like you are someone who is stubborn when it comes to love as well. This is not necessarily a controlling behavior, but I feel like you are someone who is stubborn. It has to be not necessarily a certain way, but there's just this energy of stubbornness when it comes to love. But you are one to make empowered decisions. You make a decision, you make your mind up, and that is very quickly. One thing I would suggest is to master your emotions, use your intuition, and learn what you've already learned. But I do feel a strong sense of justice is coming into your life as well. So balance is coming into your life, but I do feel like you are on that journey of independent financially as well. So this is something that you are getting together. It's finding your independence. It's finding your self. That is a part of where you are right now as well. But I do feel like there is a spark. I do feel like you are going to meet someone and they're coming into your life. I would give it around 2 months. That is how I feel in when it's coming to fruition, because there's a strong sense of the Queen of Pentacles. It's that natural nurturing energy that you're having for the soul. So this is something that is being guided for you when it's finding love, because you're embodying that divine feminine energy. I feel like that is something that you're learning to nurture and learning to have prosperity in. But I do feel a spark, a connection here with the Ace of Wands. So there is going to be some form of meeting. I feel like this person is going to be new. They're going to come in and there's going to be great interest. I feel like you're going to have a lot in common, and this is suggested with the Ace of Wands. I feel like your old wounds and old patterns and those situations and experiences are no longer going to affect you, and it's going to be a sense of happiness because you're finding your independence. You're going to be able to move, and there's going to be a sense of comfortability. So there is energy of great movement when it comes to Nine of Pentacles in your independence, and something financially. And I feel like that may have something to do with it. Maybe you're going to meet this person at work or around work or something as of such. But I do feel here there's a great spark. There's something great coming to fruition, and there's a balance actually stepping into your love life finally. But I do feel that it's not necessarily around the corner. I would say within 2 months is where you're going to meet this person. And because you're taking this road to master your emotions, to understand them further and deeper, this is only going to help you and contribute towards manifesting and bringing this to fruition. But I do feel like that is coming in, and yeah, good luck with that. I hope that helps. Okay, who else do we have? We have Shelley. Okay, Mark's karmic feelings towards his situation at home. Okay, that was a little loud. I apologize, guys. Mike Ayala, the free teller, I see you. Okay, so Shelley, so Mark's karmic feelings towards his situation at home. Well, damn. That flew out. That flew out. Okay, so yeah, there's some conflicts going on right now. We have the Five of Wands, so Mark's karmic feelings towards his situations. There is some karmic energies, of course, I do feel, but I do feel like there's a sense of conflict. There's something not at ease, so there's some tension within a relationship. That is what they're feeling. They're feeling that the situation at home, there's some conflict, there's some tension, there's a lot of illusion, a lot of unfulfillment, a lot of thinking about a new beginnings, new cycles, not really wanting to be there. You know, I feel like there's this great sense of distance between them. This is something that you could be picking up on and connecting to as well a little bit deeper, but there is that sense of that conflict. This could suggest arguments, this could suggest things not, you know, they're not meeting eye to eye. There is some unbalance within the relationship and the dynamic that they're currently in. It's like they're underwater itself. It's just over flood with not being satisfied, this energy of being unfulfilled. There's just a great, you know, there's a lot of temporary fulfillment and distraction in this relationship and this connection. So their feelings themselves are, they are, you know, it's like they are trying to find what is not there. You know, they're conflicted about who they are, what this situation is, what this experience is, the new beginning. You know, the world is like a cycle. It is something that is very much present. So this is in their world, this is in this situation. It's conflict, illusion, and unfulfillment. So that is what is going on. Thank you so much for your donation, by the way. You are super appreciated. And yeah, I really thank you for sharing your space today with us. And again, thank you. Okay, so we have here the year 1998. Thank you so much for your donation. You are super appreciated. What could happen in love as I continue to walk my path? Oh, exciting. Okay, so what could happen in love as you continue to walk your path? Let's find out what it's all about, and see what is happening in love. Oh, damn. Okay, I feel like a sense of adventure is coming for you. I feel like you have been, oh damn, okay. Because I was just about to talk about the Two of Wands, and it's like, okay, you've been behind the window, and it's like you're freeing yourself from something, and we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So on your pathway, when it's been around love, you may have felt trapped in a situation of your own making. Maybe you're looking in the mirror too much, about being self-conscious, not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy enough to experience love, or have the highest love, or have the experiences that you feel that are good for you, or something as a match. So as you continue your journey, there is something consciously being manifested. Your choices and decisions to take action are going to really affect this. Strategy and loyalty is who you are, and I feel like this is the kind of person that you are manifesting into your life right now, where it's the King of Pentacles, someone who is extremely loyal. We have the dog there in the card to represent that loyalty. We also have the energy of the Queen of Cups here as well. So on your journey of love, this energy of intuitiveness, emotional, vibrational frequency is going to be affecting how things are coming to fruition. So the Queen of Cups is here to assist you on your journey of love and on your pathway. We have the Eight of Wands, so there's going to be some form of communication in love to you. If that is through signs, through synchronicity, through these intuitive feelings of the Queen of Cups that you're having right now as well. But there's this great sense of adventure. What the Eight of Wands always has, it never has someone physically in the card. It's always the Eight of Wands flying through the sky, which is a great signal and a great sign that the universe is behind you, helping you moving on this pathway as well. But this is a great sense of a new beginning, communication and adventure, and the universe has got your back. It's a great sign for that as well. I feel like what could happen in love, you're gonna meet potentially an earth energy. There is a coming together, there is a celebration, an aspect of potentially a really enlightened connection. I don't feel like this is going to be something ordinary, because this is something that you've wanted for a long time, and you've been looking through the window. It's like, okay, I want all these things. What I have been receiving is this one, you know, that is in the corner, that is non-existent. I do not want that anymore. I want these things. I want the world. I want what I'm worthy of. And I feel like that long awaited watching and waiting, something is coming to fruition. It's like the window is now open, and things are going to come in a magical and beautiful way. And yeah, there's call for celebration in love. I do feel a strong earth energy here as well. And there's going to be communication. The universe is going to guide you to exactly where you need to be on your journey, on your pathway. So again, thank you so much for your donation. You're an amazing, beautiful soul, and as always, thank you for being here. Hello.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
There is some questions in the free best after as well. Just wanted to let you know.
Sharon and Desiree. Why have you crossed that out?
You haven't done those two.
Jocelyn. I asked if Jocelyn was in the chat.
Yeah, but she was back a bit ago.
Yeah. I was going to do them first, and they wasn't here, so.
Yeah, but she's back and I put her in again.
Aww. But we have...
we still have on the prio.
Yeah, we have in the prio chat. Do you have the time? Okay, Samantha Chapel. Okay, hi. Any messages from Gabriel today? Let's find out what Gabriel wants to reflect and mirror to you and your amazing, beautiful soul at this time. Okay, so Samantha, what are you needing to know right now? Okay. Okay. I feel like they're telling you right now that they have gone through something painful. They've gone through an energy. I feel like they have traded themselves. They have gone against themselves, their own will, if you would. So I feel like therefore they have been in this energy of the Four of Swords. You felt their energy be very slow. They've been very withdrawn. They've been very still. Something's about to change around that, and they're letting you know. So the Four of Swords is in reverse, so they're coming out of that healing recovery that they've been in, because they've experienced a Ten of Swords energy, which will make sense why they need to heal and recover, why they've been still, why they've been not able to move or move forward. They're letting you know they see you as the Queen of Wands, You know, I feel like they're suggesting here that they're attracted to you. They're feeling your fire. They're feeling your presence. They're feeling your energy here as well. They're no longer feeling trapped in a situation of their own making. They are finding a way out. And that is due to the Four of Swords as well, releasing that painful ending that they've endured. They're letting you know they're finding the confidence and the key, the light and their fire and the passion, their creativity to be able to move forward here as well. What else do we have? We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. They're no longer holding on to what they was holding on to. So something is being released very powerfully, very energetically. I feel like you are going to feel this very much within your presence, within your reality as well. I feel like there's a great energy and some form of teamwork and collaboration that is going to be occurring and happening between the both of you. This is some form of spiritual synchronicity that is occurring in your life right now as well. There's going to be some great acceleration happening here as well. I will always remember how special you are. So you're very much on their mind, and they're remembering how special you are to them right now, which would make sense as they're coming out of this healing and recovery, this hermit mode, because they've been very much withdrawn, and through this time it's suggesting that they're thinking of you, but they're very much proud of you. Like I said, they're seeing you as the Queen of Wands. You're doing your life. We also have as well, you are sunlight. So again, they're suggesting that you are the light, you are the way, and there's a lot of illumination and growth that you're reflecting and mirroring to them as well. You have helped me more than you know. So definitely energetically, I feel like something has changed within you, which has rippled in their direction. Our union is happening. So I really feel like they are coming out of that hermit, out of that stillness that they have been in, because that has kept them in trap. So they've been trapped in a situation of their own making. This could suggest something releasing, like programming, conditioning. Something has come to their mind, such as enlightenment, etc., where they're able to move forward and connect to something beautiful like themselves. So yeah, I hope that helps. Thank you for being here, and again, thank you so much for your donation. You are super appreciated. Thank you for sharing space with us today. So we have Montaigne next. Okay. Oh. Okay. You're very welcome indeed, Samantha. Okay. Montaigne. So is Levi Baron the one? I feel it. So you feel it. Okay, let's see if you and him are right for each other, and let's see if he is the one. So is he the one? Let's find out. So is Levi Baron the one? Let's find out. Okay. So is he the one? Let's find out. What do you need to know right now if they are the one? Okay. Interesting. I mean, you've got a lot of energy between the both of you. That is what I feel straight away. Okay. So we have the Ace of Swords coming out. This could indicate success and yes. This is like a yes card and receiving this. So as you're feeling this, this could really indicate that they are the person in question. So with the Ace of Swords, that is really good. Yeah, this could reflect a divine masculine energy as well, as this is the Emperor card, and this is suggesting some form of empowered decision through this new cycle coming to fruition, which is an energy of passion and confidence, which we're okay, and it's like this wand has been flown through the air and hitting the target just like that. Yeah, this is the intention. This is something worth growing and worth watering. We have a great sense of natural nurturing, children, family, and that energy as well. It's going to be worth the battle. The harvest coming to fruition. There's going to be no more unfulfillment here. There's going to be no more unfulfillment. So this is going to be something that is going to be great. And the Five of Cups, the old wounds, something is going to be dissipated. It's like this is going to be a great sense of reassurance. Okay, I can be loved, I can feel love, I can experience myself and who I want to be, and I can create from that space and feel vulnerable, and I can feel safe. This is what this connection, I feel, is going to bring. It's going to feel safety. It's going to feel like everything is safe. It's worth everything that I've gone through, the wars, the battles, and everything, to reap this harvest, to come to fruition, to give the love and the nurturing that I need to find these new intentions and grow them, and take action to throw that wand in creativity and passion and confidence that is aligned with this new cycle of the Emperor, to make an empowered decision with the Ace of Swords, to really suggest this energy of victory and success. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here.
What?
What are you doing?
Trying to sneak one of those in without being seen.
Oh, you're a beaver. Okay.
I'm stealing candy.
Okay. Candy tag. Do you know how to word that?
Shush.
It's from the UK. You might not know.
The same.
Of course. Okay. Who is next? Wife, help me out. I'm gonna go to the chat for a few minutes.
Okay, and the poll.
And did the poll happen? We had rice with chicken liver and chicken heart.
No one has tried chicken hearts. So you ate it for time yesterday. You didn't think you would enjoy it.
Okay, when these chicken...
Was harvested.
When the chicken and liver hearts were presented, I was scared, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, hey, but I'm up for trying new things, of course. So I tasted it, and I've had other liver, like beef liver, and I do like that.
Well, beef is a lot more healthy as well, so...
But I actually enjoyed the hearts better than the liver. It was really good, actually. It actually wasn't that bad. It was really good. With the rice, it was, I could eat it. It was good.
Yeah, like a chicken soup with chicken hearts and like ramen in is, as I told you,
Surprisingly nice, actually, the chicken hearts. Weirdly nice. And I'm not like, no, chicken hearts. But this is what Linnéa made today. She wanted to show it off. There you go. Top tier.
I'm also making a helmet somewhere. Wait.
Yeah.
I have only started.
You can sit on my shoulder.
It's gonna be a helmet for Ladybug, like a doll.
Yeah.
Because she's going on bike rides
Yeah.
with George. He's taking Ladybug for a bike race.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously.
Obviously, don't be like that. What time are we on? We got like half an hour.
Yeah, 1:17.
We got half an hour to go. And this love. We've done all the priority at least.
Yeah, I don't know if Jocelyn is still here.
Jocelyn, are you here?
But the next one is?
Who's that? Did you read it out?
I don't want to mispronounce. I'm sorry.
You don't want to mispronounce their name. That's kind of rude of you.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
I'm sorry.
You're very rude.
We were gonna have duck today though. A full grilled duck in the...
That looked crazy. That looks so good.
Glory Woo. Did I put it in? I missed to put it in. I saw it, but...
No, you put it in.
No.
Yeah, I've seen it in there.
But did you delete it?
No, I've already done her.
You sure? No.
No, I haven't. Okay, what is your question, Ira?
It was supposed to be after Samantha's.
Samantha.
Samantha.
Okay.
It's there. I'm so sorry, Lori.
I'm not sorry. I'm very sorry. Okay. We're gonna wait for Laurie Wu's question.
I already put it in.
Oh. I thought you was gonna be like, yeah, I have it for you right now, and you have to.
Now it's connected.
We are connected.
Now we are connected. Yes. Do that. Yeah.
We are
back.
connected. We are back. We are not on track.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Christ, if you're still here, this is suggesting that with the karmic situation, you had the Ace of Cups in reverse. So this is really talking about that situation not really working out anymore, and that the status is the Ace of Cups in reverse. Their love is not unconditional. Maybe they're going their separate ways. There's a new cycle in love for them, going in the opposite direction. Donna, thank you, Donna, for that comment. That is really appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for the likes, by the way. That is super appreciated. Yes. Yes. Okay. Figuring it out, says the wife. So do you see my question, or do you need to retype it again? I have done your reading, Laurie. I did your reading. Yeah, your reading has been done, Laurie, by the way. I'm not gassing this time. Michaela, now it's working for me again too. Let's go, Michaela. How are you?
Did you all miss Laurie's
What?
reading?
How? I did, Laurie.
Like a super long one.
Yeah, I did like a big reading. I did actually do your reading as well.
Yeah, I was here listening. You all know I'm very, very, like, you didn't even if you didn't.
What?
It went out right when you were going to.
You are joking.
That is crazy.
Maybe that was not something you need to hear right now. Makes sense.
I'm super confused.
Yeah, I just did that reading.
Yeah, no, like, I didn't see
maybe it'll be on playback there.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe just go back a little bit and see if it recorded. But if it hasn't, then we'll do it again, no problem.
You asked me to retype my question and it stopped working.
Oh my god. Yeah, maybe I think it's been recorded though still. I think it's still been recorded, at least. I think. I'm hoping right
try
now.
to go back a few minutes and look, or else we will...
Or Linnéa will do your reading for you.
Haha.
She's so happy. She's like, haha, okay. I am willing to do this.
I am not going on camera.
Why not? You're looking too sexy.
This man is full of rainbows and butterflies. Butterflies.
We should stream a game of a card game.
Yeah, I thought about that actually. We have been playing so much cards. Like regular...
For me, the screen went totally black, but I could see the chat. Yeah, it's Laurie Wu's energy is the darkness that emerged. I'm sorry I walked away. That's okay. Your reading's been done as well, Desiree. Alright?
Yeah, that
should be fine. Desiree's reading was done. No. Was it?
No, it wasn't.
Okay, I'll do yours now, Desiree.
Yeah, because she wasn't here when you asked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something like that. So
It's
Desiree.
not there because it stopped working, she said.
Hey George, will I get my job back? Yeah, I did yours ages ago.
You said you didn't do it.
Yeah, I've done hers ages ago. Yeah, I have done. Yeah, it's the Walmart one.
But you talked about it, but did you actually do it? Because
Yeah, I did
you
the
said
reading.
to
Go
me-
back. I promise you, go back in the video. I have done her reading. I know the outcome. I feel because it was like, yeah, she's it's very likely that conflicts is going to be resolved because the 5 of Wands was in reverse. I remember. So you can go back and find out.
Okay.
Maybe in the future we're gonna have someone timestamping everyone's stuff.
Yeah, like
Maybe we get a volunteer or a moderator in the future.
I'm trying to do it, but when I have kids week like this week, it's super hard.
Yeah. Hello, how are you? Great to have you here, P.
Because someone thinks it's very hard to fall asleep without George.
Aw, you.
Yeah, but it went better today.
Yeah.
Yesterday she didn't want to fall asleep, and she was like, "When is it done? Is it coming up soon?" Yeah. Okay, Laura. He will do it again.
Doing good, how are you? I am good, thank you. Great for your presence and holding space today. We're glad that you're good. Laurie Woo. That's a bummer.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do Laurie Woo then. Let's get it done. Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
If it's love or treason. Okay, Laurie Woo, this is gonna be for you again.
Again.
We don't mind though. So hi George and Linnéa, can I get a message from and about what is going on with David? I feel like he left the karmic and moved back to Vegas. Okay, so has he left the karmic and moved back to Vegas? We got the Hermit and I was like, okay, that is a reason why I feel like they're very much silent, because they're in the Hermit, they're withdrawn. There was an indication of the Temperance in reverse as well to suggest that they have walked away. There's no restoration in the relationship. That is what I feel. Yeah, that crossroads, not a crossroads anymore, so they've made a decision. So that indecisiveness about moving, this is indicating that they're no longer at a crossroads. That is no longer playing on their mind at this time anymore, which again is we have something that they're creating in their life, I feel as well. They've walked away from their current partner with the Empress in reverse as well. Which is indicating that. I feel like this has to do with work potentially and why they've moved back as well. This is all indicating to that they've found their strengths and have consciously manifested that. So I do believe so. Okay, so what does Orlando want you to know right now at this time as well? I think it was something to do with teamwork and collaboration. There's a lot of changes and the energies around the both of you are changing very fast right now. This is what this is indicating with the Chariot. They're letting you know that there's a lot of fast-paced energy going on right now. There's something in the vision for the future and how that is changing. It has to do with love and the cycle of love as well. Couldn't indicate initiation, but there's something on hold about crossing the line here as well. I feel like it has to do again with something around work and that situation. There's anxieties, there's something on the mind, there's something not quite right with them right now as well, and they're letting you know. I feel like they're going after their dreams and wishes of fulfillment are going to come to fruition. This is what they're saying, and this could indicate that you're some form of happiness, illumination in their life as well. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. There was what? You're very welcome indeed, Laurie Woo. Anetta, hey. What's that?
So you can the last part of it as well.
I've done it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What are you talking about, woman?
Yeah, I am.
I have done it, Orlando.
Yeah, you guys here. I'm on it.
Do you want me to do it again? 3 times the charm, maybe.
The message from Orlando.
Orlando 3 times. Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, okay. It's just me spacing out.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still making sure.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, North Macedonia. Hello from Sweden.
Oh, maybe they know someone.
Who would that be? Do you know anyone in North Macedonia?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Rachel.
Huh.
You know Rachel?
I'm sure. But I am sure that plant in the background needs water. That does not look good.
Oh my god, it doesn't.
That is like in desperate need of water. But that will recover.
See, George remembered I asked about the new job and I would like it, and you did said I wasn't going to like it, and I didn't.
And I don't.
And I don't, yeah. I did say that. I said something right.
For once.
What do you mean for once?
I'm kidding.
I've got a lot of people on YouTube and readings that I've done.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think you have.
Yeah, listen to your husband.
Mm-mm.
I'm always right.
We can land.
Hello, my
that.
children. What is it? Shania.
Well.
Your mum said hello. Hello, mummy. I can't find the Walmart question though, lol. It is definitely there. I promise you I've done it. I definitely remember the 5 of Wands in reverse for the question. And I feel like it was a confirmation of you getting that job back. I feel like any conflict is going to be resolved around you leaving that situation, etc. And some of the cards came out as well. I don't know exactly when I did it, but it is there for sure. Your readings are very spot on. So yes, you do an awesome job, George. See? You see that?
Don't affirm it. Like,
confirmation.
He's not always right. That is the thing. He thinks this, but he's not.
I think we should ask your mother.
He has confirmed that his wife is always
Hey
right.
Ashton, how are you? You're the one that I've sent that today, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ashton, how are you? I'm first time here. Like the vibe. Yes, Anita, thank you. Great to have you here. Wonderful, thank you. Yeah. Nice.
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 Yeah, that took forever to
upload, yeah.
Yeah, we struggled with that all day.
Do we see?
We can find a better way to get it uploaded.
Yeah. Do you see questions, Misty Blue? We do see questions.
I see answers.
In my mind.
I'm psychic.
Oh.
Fortune teller.
Are you taking the pee?
No. Have I not predicted the future a lot of times?
You predicted yourself making me a drink.
That is why I'm always right.
Thank you for making me a drink. I appreciate it.
The drink, please. Are you trying to hide it so it look like you're drinking wine or something?
No, I just prefer to drink off camera. I'm exposed, I'm vulnerable. Now I'm waiting on me and my new friends, Anthony, to come about, like you said, actually you're the 4th person to say so. Ooh. Let's go. That is great.
I'm excusing the share in the background, by the way. It's...
Yeah, this is like a little bit cranky. Hasn't had much sleep, this chair, I don't think.
Yeah. Oh, I predicted our future.
You do?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
And I also predicted things that hasn't even happened yet, but it's gonna.
Oh. Please share with the class.
No, that is secrets.
See, Misty Blue says you're awesome to make you feel appreciated.
Thank you. I needed that.
You did need that. You needed that validation.
I need validation.
You did need that validation. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Like as he said, I've been in a limbo.
Hey,
Hello,
B.
me. I was thinking about you before.
Oh.
Because I got the song on my head again. Just it was stuck there, like got it stuck, and I'm not gonna get it out for like a year. I'm gonna the Sweet Shallow Mind has been on my mind for a long time, and now it's gonna be that plus Hit Me With Your Best Shot. Hello, Mary. Glad to have you here.
Yeah, Mary. We love Mary.
Yeah.
Mary and her merriness. Chiropractor.
Yeah, I don't know English.
That sounded like a Pokemon.
Stop bullying my English. I'm not English.
Yeah, but I think the words that you say are cute. Like, yoke.
Shush.
It's joke.
Shush. Guess how many times a day he hears me saying shush to him?
Not many, because I don't listen.
I
don't listen to her.
I say it. Just because he doesn't listen doesn't mean I don't say it.
I never hear her say that at all.
He's not a good listener.
Yeah. BS.
Was you confirming it? No, I didn't.
Nice to see you here as well, Mary. Okay, let's do B then. Okay, Anita. Did Anita ask a question? I just saw she was new.
Will I get married with Jacob in North Carolina?
Okay, are you gonna get married with Jacob? Is there any indication of that? Let's find out. This chair is very squeaky.
And also, is Taz A still here?
Yes, Taz. Okay. Indication of marriage. Well, we have the Ace of Swords to come out straight away, and this is really a reflection of success and victory, so this could really be that yes card that you've been looking for. We have the energy of the King of Wands, which suggests a very high energy of loyalty, passion, and connection. We have the energy of the Eight of Pentacles, so you work very well together as well. Hard work is needed in this situation, but I also feel this is talking about coming together, merging finances, etc., because we also have the Ace of Cups as well, which is an indication and initiation of love, unconditional love. It's a new cycle in love, which would suggest furthering a deeper level of commitment. So I would suggest yes. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You're an amazing, beautiful soul, and thank you for your presence here today. Okay, so we also have... Who is the next person?
Mary.
No, it was someone else first.
Yeah, Mary went to the prayer.
It's the B. Hi again. It's B next, right? Hey again, can you tell me why I can't get this person out of my mind? Ooh, I've got ringing in my right ear. Okay. Okay, it could be an indication of you that you're holding on to this situation and experience or this person. I feel like Spirit is just saying loosen your grip a little. Loosen your grip a little, because I feel like that is going to be good for you, good for your energy. I do feel like this is a connection to bring in deep insight, deep learning here as well. It's to help you to cross something to get to a level of stability and a stronger foundation, especially mentally as well here. I feel like this is also, okay, an energy of something further and deeper within the self, which is creating this energy in the sense of transformation and rebirth. So this could really indicate that this person is on the inside and a little bit deeper. I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this could indicate some form of attachment as well, I do feel. But there is a strong energy of giving and receiving to each other. So there is a natural pull towards this person, which would indicate that. But I feel like Spirit is saying loosen your grip so that you can fully know and fully understand and why this person is on your mind constantly, and why it's not necessarily a grounded energy and a grounded feeling, because that's what it needs to be, so that you can understand this further and deepen your relationship that you have with yourself to create a better understanding. and this is how you're going to be able to move forward, because you have a lot of focus down. You have the Knight of Swords in reverse as well, where this isn't necessarily going to release some of the conflict in the mind as well. So I feel like this is suggesting as well, not necessarily running straight forward, but this is definitely a deep, entwined, multifaceted energy that you need to learn and develop further of yourself and how you do feel as well. The Nine of Pentacles could indicate some form of attachment there as well. Because the Four of Pentacles is here, there's some form of holding on way too tightly, fear of letting go. It's, you know, desire and love and all these other things are great, but I feel like just balance that energy a little bit further to create more understanding. But there is a general giving and receiving energy from each other, which would make sense, but I feel like it just needs to be grounded and integrated into the self, where therefore you're going to be able to have a better insight and intuitiveness around this situation. I hope that helps. Okay.
And I just started to sneeze there as well.
Release.
Talking about release. And I haven't sneezed in days, I think.
Angel, yeah, we did you.
No.
Yeah, we did, Angel. Stop saying no.
Yeah. Don't listen to me, I'm not here tonight.
Now I've got to double check.
What is the current status of my DM and his karmic?
Is that Mary's?
That was Angel.
Yeah, we did that.
Okay.
Yeah, we did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that, and that is not too far away. By the way, amazing, makes sense. I'm always sneezing. Thanks so much.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here involuntarily connecting. But I'm happy to, of course.
Okay. I stopped going for visits every 2. I stopped going for visits every 2 weeks. To my chiropractor, who is my DM. Update on my DM, please. Okay, so what's going on? We're going to get a message from them as well. Let's see what is going on in their life, on their journey at this time as well. Okay. Okay, so something in their life regarding some form of commitment and a foundation is changing in their life. This is what is happening with your divine masculine right now. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. The Four of Wands upright is about marriage, is about foundation, home, connection, and most of all, stability and foundation. That foundation right now and stability is shaken. It's in reverse. So the foundation that they once have, this could be in their marriage, this could be in other situations as well. It's like things are in reverse, things are not steady, things are not stable. The foundation that they once had is no more, and that's very clear here as well. There's lack of happiness, there's lack of light and illumination and growth in their life, so that happiness, something around their foundation is changing, and there's a little happiness in their life right now. This is what is going on. It has something very strongly to do with their foundation. There's a lot of heartbreak in their situation right now as well, in whatever's going on in their life. There's some form of heartbreak. The High Priestess is in reversed as well. Intuitiveness, feeling connected. If they're feeling super disconnected right now, it would make sense because there's a lot of pain in that situation, a lot of heartbreak that is involved in this foundation, in this situation and experience, in this non-happiness right now. So there's a lot going on within that. And let's get some more energy as well to see what is going on. Okay, let's see what else is going on right now. Yeah, there's some form of walking away, and it's from this foundation. It's from the stability that they once known. They're walking away from this. There's some form of emotional growth also taking place as well, as we can see this with the Eight of Cups. So they're walking away from something. There's a departure from what was once light, what was once happiness, what was this foundation, what was this stability, this heartbreak. They're walking away from this. and they're finding confidence to do so. They're moving towards this, and this energy of the Queen of Wands. They want passion, they want love in their life, they want creativity, they want something that is real. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse as well, so something around their home they could also be walking away from, which is a strong indicator that there's something in their home, in their environment, what they're around daily is changing. Something is changed massively within the Four of Wands in reverse, so their stability, the foundation that they've created is changing. And the Ten of Cups in reverse is not happiness at home, and however that is looking. So I hope that helps with that. Let's get a message from them to you as well, and what they would love to share with you right now. If there's a message that they could send you, what would that message be? Okay, so what do you need to know right now? I'm dreaming of you. So this could indicate that they're very much missing you and missing the situation and experience. So they're very much dreaming of you right now, and that could be a very strong indicator as well. Dance with me. So they want to dance with you, and this is really talking about the mirror effect with the connection. Okay, we have a card flying out on the floor here as well. Wow, I know you're the one. This is why their stability and their foundation may be shaken right now. And we also have this air energy here as well. So things are up in the air, things are changing. And we also have our union is happening here as well, which is another strong indication. And we also have here as well, I'm walking away from what no longer serves me. So again, they're walking away from home situation, some form of stability, some form of foundation. That is what is coming in here as well right now as well. I'm further on my journey than you think. So things are happening more than what you know right now. They're letting you know this. They love your body. That is something that they could be missing right now as well. They're dreaming of you as well, which is a very okay, did we have that twice? No, they're proud of you is what they're saying first, but they're dreaming of you as well. But they're very much proud of you for the choices and decisions that you've made. I feel like it's helped them to consciously make better decisions in their life. And we also have this water energy as well, because of the deep emotions that are connected between the both of you right now as well. It makes sense that these dreams are happening as well, because they're facing their fears with their stability and in their home right now. So I hope that helps. It's been amazing connecting to you, and again, thank you so much for your presence and sharing space with us today, and thank you so much for your generous donation. We super appreciate that. So again, thank you very much. Okay, have a nice evening too. See you next time.
Is A still here?
Law, very good seeing how to take care of George.
By hushing him?
You cannot hush me there. That would make things worse.
Yeah, it says A is still here.
What about it?
Hey George, because of my mom's sister, my family have been in a you cannot pronounce that word.
Predicament.
Yeah, with
Probably.
both my grandparents' estate for years. When will it be over? And will my family get justice against my mom's sister?
Are you doing this? I may not do this just to defy my wife. I'm sorry. I need to find a... wait there, guys. Okay. Wife. Okay. There we have. I need the link to the document again so I can read the question myself. Bada bing, bada boom. So Taze, this is gonna be for you. Just gonna continue to scroll down here. Okay, Taz A. So hi George, because of my mum's sister, my family had been in a predicament with both my grandparents' estate for years. When will it be ever over? And will my family get justice against my mum's sister? Let's find out what it's all about. Okay, so let's find out. Let's see. Let's have a look. Let's see what is going on. Okay. So when will it be over? When are we looking at here? When are we looking at? Oh, okay. It's the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is something that is very slow, and it's not a guaranteed opportunity that it's going to be over anytime soon. These things can take a long time because it is reflecting the energy of the Three of Swords right now. A lot of heartbreak in this situation and experience that you both are going through. Yeah, you are the Nine of Wands. There's a battle, there's a war. But I feel like with the Nine of Wands, it talks about going through a war, going through the battles, and reaping a harvest at the end of it. So it's talking about, even though that you're going through these battles, there's heartache, there's pain, there's sadness, everything is brought up, things feel like in reverse, slow, things are gonna come to fruition. I would suggest 9 months. Within 9 months this is when this is going to be looking like, within 9 months, and how the present energy. Yeah, Spirit is just confirming that the Ace of Swords is also a victory, successful outcome. Will you get justice? I feel like that is going to be success, victory. But with my prediction here, within 9 months, the Ace of Swords has jumped out. That unfulfillment is in reverse, so that fulfillment is going to be replenished. So the Ace of Swords is really confirming, I feel, that time frame and how that has come out. So I really do feel that that is something that is being reflected. So with the Nine of Wands, the battle, harvest coming to fruition within 9 months, Ace of Swords jumping straight out to suggest that the victory and success is coming through that time. And justice is coming in. So let's see if justice is coming in, which I feel like it is. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Damn, that's just spinning. I had that in my hand and it just spun. Okay, make sure, yeah, my phone's on charge. Okay, so yeah, we have the balance. We have here responsibility being taken here as well. But I do feel, yeah. Okay, so I feel like there's going to be a, like I said again, the justice in itself. There's a lot of ego when it comes to this situation and experience that you're going through, but justice is going to work out in your outcome. And we also have the Nine of Cups here as well, the wish of fulfillment. Responsibility is going to be taken. It's not going to necessarily be easy, but I feel like that destined opportunity is going to come to fruition for you. There is going to be, like I say, that war. It's like a war path going through, but I really feel that justice is going to prevail. You've asked about justice and justice has come out. So again, that is a reflection. And again, what did we have and what did I say previously? I said the nine months, and we have here the Nine of Cups. So again, this is suggesting that the wish of fulfillment is going to come in around that time. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You're an amazing, beautiful soul. And you are really, really appreciated here. Thank you for sharing space with us. Okay. Okay. See what is going on then.
We have a new super.
We do?
Mm-hmm.
You're a super. Oh, Andrea. Okay, let's do Andrea.
I think Andrea is super.
Yeah, Andrea is super. Super awesome. Okay, hi, I'm a Cancer with Brian Aquarius. Reach out to mend things between us. Will Brian reach out to mend things between the both of you? So is it likely that they're going to be reaching out to you anytime soon? What are they reflecting and mirroring to you and your consciousness at this time? So is Brian going to reach out to you anytime soon? Let's find out if there is any indicator coming from the present, reflecting and mirroring to the future energies right now. Okay, this is a strong sign. I feel like it's going to be slow moving with this communication and then reaching out to mend things. I do feel like Brian is going to reach out. It's like they're reaching out here with the Nine of Pentacles. So they're reaching out. They're going to make this decision on their own through their own independence. They're reaching out. They're plucking that from the tree. As you can see here, we have the bird. A bird is a great sign of a messenger. So this is really talking about this message and how they're going to reach out and reflect a mirror to you. I do feel with the Nine of Pentacles, you know, right now it's slow moving because they was on a horse, but now they're off the horse, they're walking. So it's suggesting that it's going to be a slow moving energy in how they're going to communicate. But I do feel like they're going to reach out to you and mend those things. The bird is the messenger through the Nine of Pentacles here as well. Because I feel like there's a lot of illusion in this as well with the Moon card. I feel like them themselves, they have definitely potentially been very defensive when it comes to things and haven't really been able to be vulnerable or open in expressing how they feel or what has gone on. But I do feel like that stability in the connection is something that is going to return with the Ten of Pentacles. So this is suggesting stability, a foundation, a return of home, foundation within the home and connection again with the Ten of Pentacles. So it's the Nine of Pentacles reaching out to get to the Ten of Pentacles where everything and that foundation is restored again, as the Ten of Pentacles is suggesting. But we do have the Knight of Pentacles. Like I said, it's not going to be a very fast energy. It's going to be slow. But I do believe that they are going to reach out, especially with the imagery and the card and the energy and how the energy holds in these cards as well. There is an energy in the sense of yin and yang. They're very consumed by themselves right now, which could indicate why this is very slow moving energy and how they're going to present themselves to you in the future. But I do feel like they're going to try and make an amends. And let's get a Moonology card for you as well and see what the cycles want to reflect a mirror to you right now at this time. Okay, luck is on your side, so it's another sign that, okay, luck is on your side, which is great, which is suggesting that things are going to turn in a way of luck for you. And we also have as well here, conclusions are within reach. So those conclusions are within reach. It's just going to be a little bit maybe slower than what you may have hoped for. But I don't feel like it's going to be a massive drastic amount of time. I just feel like them themselves right now in the present are moving very slowly towards this solution and this conclusion in itself. But luck is on your side. Thank you so much for your presence and holding space for us today. And again, thank you for your donation. We really, really appreciate that. So again, thank you very much. Taze, you're very welcome indeed. It's really good to have you here. Live chat. Okay. Super sweet, super good.
Woohoo!
Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay, how long have I been on? 2 hours, 12 minutes. I think that is a good time to come off. If anyone hasn't got a question answered tonight, I will be live again tomorrow, 8 p.m. Sweden time, 7 p.m. UK time. Put your notification bells on, so you're going to know when I'm going to be going live. If you do have any other questions or queries, I am available for personal readings as well. All that information is going to be below in the description for you to check out, and to send us any emails or ask us any questions. Feel free to use that space to connect with us. And yeah, it's been amazing to connect with you all tonight. Thank you again for all your support. It's been super good.
Facebook group.
Yeah, we're gonna share the Facebook group as well. If anyone does want to join our Facebook group, come in, meet new people. We have a chat there as well, that we're always looking out for to connect with you in there as well.
Yeah, and I'm also we're also trying to put the live stream out in the chat when we're going live, so you can get a notification from Facebook if you want, because the ones on YouTube is kind of buggy at points.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here. You are super appreciated. We're sending you so much love, and we'll catch you tomorrow. And as always, namaste.